Stoic Sigma 888 back at it again with another live stream. I just watched, well not just, but I watched the Lakers Nuggets game. What a game. We ended up winning in overtime by 2 points with the Luka game winner. And Austin Reeves came up big with the missed free throw on purpose and putting it back in. LeBron also came up clutch, diving for the ball on the ground. And Marcus Smart also got a clutch steal and layup and a clutch 3-2. It was a great game. Alright, now for my career, I had 105 points in this last game, and now this on to the second of the back-to-back against the Clippers. It's like a playoff series, a mini playoff series against the Clippers. Let's go.
There he is.
You were the top rookie last month.
Hold on, I want to see how to cross people up. I don't remember how to do that. Let me ask ChatGPT. Alright. After this game, before my next game, I'll just practice. But right now there's no time because F1, the race, Chinese Grand Prix is starting in an hour. So I'm gonna watch that right after this.
Experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court, or interrupt play with improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations.
Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Coffee in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Captain Clutch in at the point.
is that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense. Something about playing with teams that have experience.
Oh, nice. We went from B+ to B- home court advantage.
So the Lakers win the tip.
Let's go.
Outside Russell, shoots over Harden, and it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
In catch-and-shoot situations, you've got to be balanced and in control. Mr. Russell, well done.
Zubac against Davis. Back to Harden. Three-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, this is a basketball
I wanted to pass it to
really
AD. Come on.
right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really interested to see how this plays out.
And you love how effortless Davis makes this look. Rising up for an alley-oop like it's nothing.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. 4-point game. 19-footer. And the basket by Leonard.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Captain Clutch. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh my, James Harden with a statement right there.
Here's Captain Clutch. Now covers. He jumps it from range.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Harden with a screen on Russell. Here's Powell. Rebound by the Lakers. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Now here's Harden. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Leonard can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. He feels good about their chances if they can prevent Kawhi Leonard from taking over. We're talking about a first-ballot Hall of Famer who can score from all 4 levels and can take your best scorer out of the game. I asked him, so what's the plan? He said, survive.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Captain Clutch misses.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Well, Doris, there's one thing for sure. When Kawhi Leonard is available, he's elite.
There's no question about it, Brian. And it's so difficult to watch a player who cares
I didn't ask for the double, but I'll take it.
Kawhi does not have his body hold up. It's been unfortunate over the years to see the toll injuries have taken on his career. But boy, oh boy, clutch, skilled, competitive, tough, every attribute you could want.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by the Clippers. Here's Captain Clutch. No good on the 3.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Coffey. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 4. Captain Clutch, the pass to Vanderbilt. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Captain Clutch. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Here's Coffey. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Here's Harden. The Lakers with a rebound. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
shot is good.
Splash.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind
Fade
of
away,
Clippers
hand in the
trail by
face, doesn't matter. Still a
Things
splash.
just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Harden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, using the play to move the defense to his team's advantage. Go ahead, Norman Powell. Pretty pass.
Pass to Captain Clutch. Davis, a screen. Inside. Deflected.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Takes one from 10 feet and off the front iron, and in it goes. Leonard's got 6.
Boy, his
I want to
shot
get
looks
assists to
deadly
AD,
right
but
now.
Zubac is
Already
just so
he's in
damn
3
big.
of 4 to start.
Here's Captain Clutch.
Oh.
And they'll get another chance. Reeves with a screen on Harden. Here's Captain Clutch.
It's a
No
foul.
good there. Oh, excellent D there from Harden.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
The Lakers with the ball. Russell to pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Russell. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 6. Right side Davis. Just 5 on the clock.
Why did they give it to Russell?
Blocked.
What a great defensive play by Ivica Zubac. This guy just gives you great effort defensively.
Here's Reeves. The Clippers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Back to Harden. Launches it. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Reeves. Poke loose.
Give me that. Cookies.
To stop the drought. Sinks the tray.
Splash.
Captain Clutch has got 9 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Harden misses. Well, the Lakers shooting just 38% so far in this one. And another
Splash.
three for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from
Let's go.
beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, you look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Sinks it from distance.
How's that for an answer? Norman Powell says, I'll see that 3 and raise you one.
Endorse the Clippers with new jerseys, a shiny new arena, and an ownership group that is very aggressive. They want some shiny hardware to go with it.
Yeah, you have
I wanted to raise them one
appreciate
too.
an ownership group that is willing to spend and make all the right moves in
Get out of my
order to position themselves for the
way.
championship. But now the players need to come through. And what has been their undoing in recent years is injuries and the lack of availability of their best players. Age and health
Splash off.
still hover over this organization.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Coffee, the pass to Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Here's Captain Clutch. Now covers. The Lakers with another miss. The Clippers in the lead. Here's Coffee. That shot missing. Good D by Vanderbilt. On offense, here are the Lakers. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 15 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Leonard looking around.
Good D.
5 on the
Vendo.
clock.
Good D, Vendo.
4-3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Captain Clutch. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the 2nd game of this mini-series.
Yeah, B. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
The Clippers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for Leonard.
Many playoffs.
And he's checked in for Coffee. And it's Porter Jr. in for Powell.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the
I want
defense will
Harden.
find a way to figure him out soon.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 17.
Given his range, you'd expect him to
Give me that.
capitalize on that opening.
Jones against Batum. Pass to Harden. Elbow shot. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Captain Clutch. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Captain Clutch has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Porter. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Yeah, just one of a few places Porter can hit from. Good use of the mid-range J.
1:51 left in the first quarter. Fires the 3. 22.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher.
105 points.
That too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night. So as long as he's hot.
2 points for him. Go. Here's Harden. Trailing by 5. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Connects from downtown.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Here's Captain Clutch. And another
Splash.
3 for the Lakers.
I'll raise you.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Porter's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 5. Pass to Captain Clutch. Wood, a screen on Harden. Captain Clutch sends it home from 3-point land. Captain Clutch has got 30 points. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Wood, a screen on Porter. And the Lakers
Splash.
hit again from deep.
They're
33
getting
points.
torched on the
First
perimeter.
quarter is
4
crazy.
of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 9. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your
And
defense
one.
in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops it first.
Number 88, taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Hey, 3
Scored
points
more
is better
points
than
than the
2.
Clippers.
They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of
First
possession.
quarter.
We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Kobe status. GOAT status. Splash, splash, splash. Splash. Can't stop me.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
We've got Anthony Davis, Christian Wood out there with Derrick Jones. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Captain Clutch in at the point. That's the Laker 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Captain Clutch in their last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers lead by 15. Pass to Reeves. To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Captain Clutch. Getting 39. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And here's the look now at the last few months of assist numbers for him.
His assist numbers haven't been where we'd expect them to be over the past few months, and I hope that worries him too, because his ability to create assists is a big part of what makes him a complete offensive package. After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. It goes on Nick Batum. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Number 88. His first personal foul. First team foul.
Porter with it. His last outing, he had 20. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Dunn outside. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Man's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
An example of Dunn showing just how unselfish he is, moving the ball well.
And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Dunn. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And here's Porter. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
All you, AD.
Davis, the pass to Russell. Outside Jones. On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Davis. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Porter pass to Leonard. The three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Captain Clutch. Give him 39. Fires at the elbow. And again.
Go,
it's
AD's up
Davis. Davis has got 11 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Now Leonard, coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. 13 points in the game. Clippers trail by 20. Done with it. Russell covering. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. The Lakers lead by 18. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from three for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Now here's Porter, pass to Dunn. Five to shoot. Shot from the wing. And that one's good. Dunn's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, Chris Dunn, remarkably comfortable in the mid-range. You get him the ball in that spot, he'll take care of the rest.
Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. Basket's good. Davis has got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's an 18-point game. Batum sets a screen. Porter's shot is off. The Lakers have got 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Pass to Jones. Tipped and stolen by Leonard. And here they come. Here's Dunn. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt comes in for Reeves and connects, subbed in for Russell.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Captain Clutch outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. He got it again. Sensational.
And hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before.
I didn't know I was on for that one.
Powell outside. Leonard outside.
I wasn't going for it. Just that.
Rebound, the Lakers.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
13 feet out. And it's connect with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 20. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 42. Pass to Davis. Some room here for Jones. Rebounded by James Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. Coffee Angeles Lakers. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome to the 2K Sports Studio. Off the top, let's take a gander at the Players of the Month. What do you think about our Eastern Conference winner?
Finally, we're giving props to a big. Enough of these little dudes winning MVPs and awards. Basketball is for my guys, the tall dudes.
Yeah. Bigs never win anything in the NBA. And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Lakers.
It's one-sided on the scoreboard. Also in the rebounding column, they're hammering on these guys. This is how you blow a team out.
Yep, secure those boards, good things happen. Scientifically proven.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. And it's Coffee in at the three. It's good.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Here's Captain Clutch. On target from range. Captain Clutch has got 45 points.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
To the inside. Harden, good.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Davis a screen. Captain Clutch. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Leonard. Takes the three. Buries it from three. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Here's Captain Clutch. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Back to Coffee. For three, Powell. Pure from three-point range. Powell's got 13.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Davis with a screen on Harden. Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. Captain Clutch misses.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Harden. Back to Coffee. Powell for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian, Butler would know a thing or two about that, wouldn't he?
Yeah, you know that. No question about his abilities. And the three-pointer goes.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Here's Captain Clutch, defended by Harden. Captain Clutch, and he jams it home with authority.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
So it's the Clippers now, trailing by 19. Looking ahead to their next one, playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. And that game brings a 7-game road trip to a close. Here's Captain Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight.
Davis resolute with the and one.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
James Harden. His third personal foul.
That free throw good from Davis. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Powell for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Captain Clutch. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Norman Powell.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
And he knocks down the first one.
Number 88.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on Harden. Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
The Clippers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Pass to Coffey. And here's Leonard. Zubats with a screen on Vanderbilt. Here's Leonard. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And here are the Clippers now. Harden misses. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Boy, plenty of time left in the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Clippers.
Number 77, Kevin Porter Jr.
Here's Captain Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine right here. 6 on the shot clock. Davis with a screen on Powell. Captain Clutch misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Leonard can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 23. Here's Captain Clutch to the paint. Here's Davis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Got it.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
Here's Captain Clutch. There's the triple. The Lakers with another miss.
Thought I heard something.
Why don't you go to her chat then, Baker? Damn. Oh, Baker, what?
TikTok was on in the background. I don't know how long.
Leonard outside. Goes up on the baseline. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Captain Clutch. Leonard defending. And Davis slams it home.
You know, the best thing about AD is he can contribute in every statistical category.
And it's Porter with the ball for the LA Clippers. Powell outside. Porter finds Powell. Leonard for three. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Zubac.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Captain Clutch. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Powell outside. Back to Leonard. Shot from the low post is good. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 22. And it's the Lakers on the break. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Davis. Reeves has got 8.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Porter. Pass to Leonard. It's Powell on the wing. Guarded by Russell. Zubac screen. Clock at 4. Powell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
You give this guy an opportunity, and Norman Powell doesn't need a lot of encouragement. The defense a little late there, so he'll go to the charity stripe.
Well, Doris, you won't find too many players that can provide the instant spark that Powell does.
Brian, you know that expression, know your role and star in your role. Norman Powell knows my job is to come in and give my team a boost. And this guy comes in thinking score and change the game, and he does just that. We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
Here's Captain Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Davis with a screen on Porter. Captain Clutch, the pass to Davis. Blocked! Now here's Mann. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Zubac with a screen on Jones. Man misses. The Lakers lead by 23. Captain Clutch, the pass to Jones. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis, a screen. Stolen. Pass to Leonard. Rebound by the Lakers. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Inside. Who poked away? It's stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Leonard's got 26 points.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Captain Clutch misses. Clippers trail by 21. The teardrop. Here's Captain Clutch. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Captain Clutch. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And for the Clippers, they're shooting at 45% of the game so far. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 points now in the quarter.
The more productive he is down low, the more minutes Zubac is going to get. That's just excellent execution and finish.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
For the Clippers, Batum comes in for Zubac. And it's done in for Powell. Lakers on D. Here's Porter out to the right wing. The three. Davis with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 21. Here's Captain Clutch. Wood outside. Here's Captain Clutch. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Gets the three to fall.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Man with it. Pass to Leonard. Over Wood. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And for the Lakers, they're shooting it with confidence. 54% so far.
Oh, that's bullshit.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll be facing... And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game... Previous play is in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And for a moment, let's see which teams are leading the league in assists since the All-Star break. Number 5, the Clippers.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Now here's Porter, guarded closely. From outside the arc, Wood grabs the board. Wood's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And that one good.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Here's Captain Clutch. And got it. Another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Well, the Clippers shooting pretty well at 45%. Leonard outside. Batum with a screen on Wood. Leonard passes to Batum. Three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of...
Could have easily gotten 100 plus points in this game too, but I wanted to get some assists.
Both teams making substitutions here, and so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Christian Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves, and it's Captain Clutch in at the one. That good! Another from three. Another most triples ever in a single game. Pass to Leonard. And technology, always a conversation for us. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, You know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
For three, Powell. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Powell. Leonard with the ball. The baseline J. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got rebound number 11. Here's Russell. The Clippers grab the miss. Leonard passes to Powell. Batum with a screen on Russell. For 3, Powell. Rebound, the Lakers. Captain Clutch has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Sinks that one from the post. Captain Clutch has got 5 points now this quarter.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Pass to Leonard. Powell with it. Porter looks it over. Batum sets a screen. Here's the 3. Porter's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 22. Porter with the steal. Batum outside. Batum sets a screen. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
The Clippers have got 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Russell, that's good.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
The Clippers shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. So for the Clippers, Jones, he's checked in for Batum, and it's done in for man. Leonard passes to Porter. Pass to Dunn. For 3, Powell cranes the triple. Powell's got 20 points.
Now, Norman Powell has proven to be capable as a scorer. All 3 levels are part of his game. That time goes to the 3 ball.
Here's Captain Clutch. Powell covers. Reeves, the pass to Captain Clutch. Just 5 to shoot. Again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
The Clippers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Leonard outside. This one for 3. The shot misses. The Lakers lead by 23. Here's Captain Clutch. And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
This is
16.
just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, Doris, there's no doubt who the face of the NBA has been for a while now. Who might that be in 10 years, though?
This is such an intriguing question to me, Brian, because some of the guys that come immediately to mind, Luka, he's been a presence on that first-team All-NBA almost since the onset of his career. Victor Wembanyama, Chet Holmgren are now 7-footers who are multidimensional. One guy that I don't think is talked about enough is Anthony Edwards. Highly skilled, highly charismatic.
Here's Harden. Pass to Coffey. Powell for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Powell can really shoot it from three. That's a great possession for this team.
There's the three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the middle. Powell outside. From outside, off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Captain Clutch. And the layup is good off the glass.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Second team.
Neo's gonna get stuff out.
Substitution.
Playing too good. Stuff out, playing too good. AD has 30 and 6.
Got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. From downtown, they get the rebound. Zubac. Second chance shot. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
How about Zubac making great use of the up fake, get that defender off balance.
The free throw drops from Zubac. And so he's able to get one of two. The Lakers lead by 22. Deflects the pass. Powell with a steal. Down low. Here's Harden. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, number 88, taking 2 fouls.
First one falls for him. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Clippers trail by 21.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Captain Clutch.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers.
Foul.
It's not going to go for him. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. And the Clippers have possession. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard. Here's Captain Clutch. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls.
Number 88.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Could have walked.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Captain Clutch misses. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Ali LaForce, Grant Hill, and
scoring 105 points.
Saying thanks for tuning in.
83-point triple-double after scoring 100 points. 105 points in a game. It's just what I do. It should happen. Splash. Float game, so...
MP has been slinging 40s like it's nothing lately.
40 or more, 15 straight points. 15 straight games. Hey there, MP, working on an article about your record-setting 40-point streak. How often you go into a game knowing your team needs that kind of scoring from you versus it coming from the flow of the game? Ballers are positions. Ball has energy and the game has gods. I go into every game expecting to dominate. The moments why I do this. Ballers are musicians. You gotta be able to change keys on the fly. Sometimes you know your team needs more from you in one area, one night, but mostly you let the game unfold and adapt accordingly. This kind of color really helps make my columns sing. Thanks, MP. No problem. Mitchell, Habib. Michelle, Habib, I mean. Michelle. He has scored 40 or more points in 15 straight games, the longest streak in NBA history. Let's go. scored more than we did last game. Clippers scored less than they did in the last game. 41 minutes, I finished with 83 points, 14 rebounds, 12 assists, and 3 steals. 16 threes made. 4th highest all time. Only 13 free throws, made all of them. Plus 25. Let's go. Next game is against the Pelicans, Zion and the Pelicans. We matched the Kings wins with 33. Up next are the Warriors. Kings are still there. We'll be 5th soon, then 4th. I don't think we can come first. The Mavs have only lost 11. Maybe we can go 2nd. Pretty sure we can go 3rd. Alright, everybody. This was a fun game. Another fun game.
Good game, man.
I'll upgrade my passing. Only 2? Hold on. This is a fun game. Fun stream. See y'all in the next one. Stoic Sigma 888 out. Gonna watch the Chinese Grand Prix now. Peace.